Now, dear student, chapter number 12. Chapter we have electricity, and the following topics for the discussions are here: formulas of the heat in heating effect of electric current, electric power, co- commercial unit of electric energy. I hope that you are listening my voice very clearly. Okay, and you are just able to understand that what actually I am saying. Okay. So we have the basic formulas, and we know the amount of the heat produced in a conductor depends upon the following factors. First factor is that strength of the electric current. So the H is directly proportional to the square of the current is there. Now the resistance of a conductor, H is directly proportional to the resistance which develop in a conductor or the conductor. Now the time rate for which the current flows, H is equal to directly proportional to the time is there. Now we are just combining all the terms in a single formula. H is directly proportional to the I square RT is there, and we are just taking a constant, that is K is equal to I square RT is there. So this is the one of the basic formula we have. Now we are just assuming, now K is equal to 1 we have, so we have the basic formula that is called the heat, that is equal to the I square RT. So this is the one of the general formula we have of the heat, that mean type of the energy, that mean type of the work done. So I can associate the several things here. Heat is equal to work done, that is equal to I square RT. So this is the general formula we have. Okay, and we should keep this one formula in our mind, and on the basis of this formula we want to discuss the another formulas here. Now as per the Ohm's law equation, we have the V is equal to IR, and we can substitute the meaning of I is equal to V upon R in the equation number 1. So what kind of the next formula we can discuss here? H is equal to V square upon R square is there into R into T is there. So R to R is cancelled. So we are just getting the another formula, that is V square upon R into T is there. So this is the another formula. H is equal to V square R into T is there. So this is the another formula we have for the learning process. Somehow potential is given, resistance is given, and the time for which current is given, so we can make the measurement of the heat is also there. Now we are just making the substitution of the R is there. We know, or we have. Now we should pay the attention towards the three basic formulas. First is equal to H is equal to I square RT. Now second one, H is equal to V square upon R into T, and the third formula is equal to H is equal to VIT is there. Okay, now definitely the heat which although having the SI unit, so in which part we are just making the measurement of it. Now the unit of the heat or the energy in the SS system is the joule. Okay, so this is the basic concept we have. Now the amount of the electric energy consumed per unit time in an electric circuit is called the electric power, or in another word we can say the rate of doing work by a cell in maintaining current in a circuit is called the power. So these are the two simplest defines we have. Now we are just going with the formula. Now the work done per unit time for a device is called the power we have. Now we have used the one of the formula W upon T, that is equal to H upon T is there. Now we have the following formulas to make the concern the different formula of the power. We have that H is equal to VIT, is it is the one of the formula of the heat we have. Now we are just using the this one formula in the equation number 1, so we are just getting the power in the term of that H is equal to VIT is to be divided by T to T cancel, so one of the formula of the power, that is called the P is equal to VI. So this is the one of the general formula we have. This is the called the equation number 2 we have. Now uh, at the place of the H we can use the formula. Now we have the another sort of formula. H is equal to V square R into T is there. So we are using this one formula also in the equation number 1. So what actually we are just getting, P is equal to H is equal to V square into T upon that is R into T. So to T is cancel is there. So we are just getting the formula of the power in the term of the V square upon R. So this is the one of the another formula we have. uh, this is the equation number third we have. Okay, now as we can use the simplest formula that we have, H is equal to I square RT. H is equal to I square RT. That's the simplest notation we have. So we can use this one in the equation number 1. So what actually we are just getting, H is equal to I square RT is to be divided by T. So T to 2 cancel. So we have the formula that is P is equal to I square R. So this is the another formula we have of the power. Okay, or if you are just able to write down the formula, all formula of the heat develop in a conductor. So whenever we are just dividing the H by the T, so it makes the concern of a power is there. So we have the first formula. This is the general formula we have of the power. Okay, so this is the first. Now the second, P is equal to VI. This is the another notation we have. This is the equation number 2 we have. Now P is equal to V square upon R. This is the another notification formula we have. Or either you can say the power in the term of that I square R. So these are the basic formulas of the power we have. Now we will talk about the unit. Now the unit of the power is the watt, and the watt is equal to joule upon second. So we can state the meaning of the watt, or the define of the 1 watt is there. So whenever we are just saying that power is said to be 1 watt, or the watt if the 1 joule of the work done by a device in 1 second to maintain the electric current in a circuit. Okay, so this is the meaning of the simply we have the watt. Now we have the some bigger units. Now I am just taking the some bigger units in front of you. 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watt is there. 1 megawatt is equal to 10 raised to power 6 watt is there, and the 1 horsepower is regard to the 746 watt is there. Okay, now what is the meaning of the commercial unit of the electric energy? So we are just using the concept of the kilowatt hour that compensate the meaning of the 1 unit is there. That is if we are just consuming the 1 kilowatt hour energy, so it comprises the 1 unit. So how can we make the concept of the 1 kilowatt hour is there? So definitely it's a unit of energy. Unit of energy is there. So you must keep inside your mind, it's an important part. We have kilowatt hour, that kilo means 10 raised to power 3 is there. Watt is equal to watt in the part of the unit, and the hour is equal to 60 into 60 second is there. So we can state that kilowatt hour in the term of the joule whenever we are just multiplying the 3 3 is 36 is there. So 10 raised to power 5 is there, and watt into second the make the concept of the joule is there. So kilowatt hour can be stated as 3.6 into 10 raised to power 6 of joule is there. So we can state that kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 megajoule is there. So this conversion of the kilowatt hour into megajoule. Okay, so we have discussed the concept of the power is there with the following descriptions.